Hey,
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me.
of course.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Too much? How you doing?
Doing okay? So are you guys also in Boston right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, nice.
You're here in Boston, no way. That's
Yeah, just over in Brighton.
nice, nice. And Joe,
Yeah.
actually, it just started snowing. Is it snowing there?
I can't really tell from here, but I hope not. I think we've had enough so far.
Oh, too much.
Yeah, I'm really excited to chat with you guys. Your two songs, Never Alone and Adrenaline, are really awesome. I dig the vibe of it. It's melodic but also heavy, so it's right up my alley.
Hell yeah.
So I see you guys are still recording some music. What else can we expect from the upcoming EP?
So to wrap these, we have like 3 songs that we were coming out with. The first 2 came out, and we're about to shoot the video for the 3rd single. It's called "I Feel Bad." Actually, no one knows that yet, but
Yeah, you're the first to know the title.
Right.
we're actually working on the set today to build the set that we're going to be using for it.
The music video.
Yeah, and then that should be out in a couple months, right before we head back into the studio to work on the next EP.
Oh, very
Second draft.
cool. Yeah, I saw your last music video. It took 2 long days to film. How was that experience?
It was great. It was a lot of locations, so that's what, it took a lot of time running back and forth to different places and everything. But yeah, it was a long 2 nights, and we're very stoked on it. It was great. We worked with Adrian Pico and Jake Jones out of Tennessee, and
Yeah.
it was a great experience.
Yeah, do you think the next one will probably take that long too?
We're hoping that this one's going to be a little more simple. Hopefully 1 night of shooting, maybe some B-roll on the second day, but a little more simple this go around.
Yeah.
Nice. And kind of going back to your sound, where do you guys usually draw your influence from?
We're big in like the 90s rock, like grew up listening to Limp Bizkit, Korn.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of my all-time favorites, Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue, that kind of stuff. We both, like Blink 182 as well. We're kind of all over the place.
Yeah, all over the place, really. Anything catchy, like you described earlier, like anything catchy but like heavy as well. That's definitely our jam.
Yeah, we both like pop. Got some pop background on us, and I think where those choruses come from, that really like poppy but heavy chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I remember those days of, MTV, TRL, Limp Bizkit and Korn.
Yeah.
All those bands were, big back then.
Huge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to bring that shit back.
I know, right? There needs to be like a new platform for bands these days.
Right.
Yeah.
Very cool. And you guys remember like your first concert you ever went to?
I think one of my first ones was Limp Bizkit.
Oh, nice.
It's the first time I smoked a joint too.
Oh, wow. So were you like a teenager?
Yeah, long time ago.
Was that here in Boston?
Yeah, I think it was at Saugus Arena in Lowell. That's Lowell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been to that one before. Is it still around?
It might have changed names.
Yeah, it should still be there. I'm not sure. It's a good question.
Yeah, I think like the some of the hockey teams play there and stuff.
Okay.
One of those big ones,
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Like a lot of the venues here have kind of shut down or plan to shut down, like Great Scott in Allston.
Yeah.
And there was one in Somerville called Thunder Road. It was kind of like a smaller one, but that one shut down.
I know. I wonder what it's gonna be like when everything comes back. Hopefully soon. This shit's crazy.
I know, right? But what about you? What was your first concert?
Let's see. Honestly, it might have just been like a local concert. Growing up, I went to like a lot of local shows, like a lot of unknown bands that were, they didn't blow up or get signed yet. So probably one of those, like a VFW or something. It's probably one of my first shows.
Nice. And so you guys were in California and then came back to Boston. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, so we met here a while ago, maybe 12 years at least ago. And I actually filled in for Dax's band back in the day as a drummer real quick, like right before a tour happened. They lost their drummer, and I jumped in the van and we headed out to Seattle. And that's when I first met him, straight from here to there. And then we did that tour, and then we kind of went our separate ways. And fast forward a bunch of years, I was living out in LA, and I was like, yo, I got a room. Why don't you come move out? So he moved out, and then like after a few years being out there, that's when the and playing for other people and stuff, that's when the whole Above Snakes idea kind of formed. So we started there, and then just we need to move back to Boston, back to our roots, back to our home. LA kind of just got, enough's enough out here, and we wanted to come back here with family and everything. But like that's what we'll start, Above Snakes, and that'll be our home base.
Yeah, and it seems like since you came back, things are kind of blowing up for you guys.
Yeah, it's fucking exciting.
I think you guys made the right decision.
Yep. It's definitely been a long time coming. We've been, planning everything for a while and writing and getting everything where we want it to be, But it's so great to finally have it out there and get this train moving.
Yeah, what are your hopes for 2021, if everything goes according to plan?
Right for the studio, right off the bat, and then hopefully hit the road. We wanna get touring.
Yeah, maybe some festivals.
Yeah.
Are there any certain specific festivals that you are dying to be part of?
I mean, any of the Danny Wimmer festivals.
Yup.
Epicenter and Louder Than Life. Any of those types of huge festivals with all the great bands that we've looked up to over the years, and even some of the new ones are great too.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of new festivals popping up these days.
Yep.
There's one just for rock music. I want to say it was called Route 111 or something like that. And I forget where exactly it's based. I want to say somewhere in the Midwest.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one seems really cool. I hope they bring it back, after COVID.
Yeah.
I really want to go to that.
Yep.
I know they've started to book some, but I feel like it's just they're booking them, and then if it can happen, great, and if it has to get canceled, I mean,
Exactly.
Same position we're in.
Yep.
If you could build a dream bill for a tour, who would you add to it? I know it's so many good bands out there.
Definitely Korn, Limp Bizkit, Papa Roach.
Yeah.
Even we were saying, some of the newer bands,
so who's someone new?
Like Avoid. Those guys are awesome. Dead. Gemini Syndrome.
That'd be pretty dope.
I'm just daydreaming about it. I would definitely go to see that.
Yeah. Let's make it happen.
Exactly, yes. If not 2021, 2022.
Yep.
Put it out there.
Is there anything else that you can kind of describe about the EP that you think would, get people excited about it?
Yeah, just more catchy, heavy songs. Definitely trying to add, a couple new things in there that we didn't do before on the previous tracks. Kind of freshen up the sound a little bit, but yeah, definitely still catchy, heavy in your face type of
high energy.
Yeah,
loud.
high energy.
Yeah.
Do you know how many tracks there will be exactly, or is it kind of still on the fence?
Yeah, we're still in the middle of writing.
Yeah, because these these two we have and the next one, they might end up on it, and we're probably gonna do at least 4, 5, 6 new ones when we go back. So it could even be turn into a full record. So that's what we're trying to see. But definitely more songs coming for sure.
And you're working with some well-known producer for it. How did that collaboration come about?
Yeah,
Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, we actually we were in touch with a few different producers at the time, and one of the producers was Drew Falk, who does a lot of the Motionless in White stuff, and he was just too busy at the time. He was like, "Yo, still want to hook you guys up," and introduce us to Kyle, who he had worked with before. And because Kyle was on the East Coast and Drew at the time was on the West Coast, so it just worked out, and we went down and it worked out. So it was awesome, and that's how we ended up with Kyle. But it was great experience working with Kyle, and the vibe is awesome.
So yeah, we'll be going back with him.
Yeah, I think you should. Based on those songs, I mean, I think it's an awesome collaboration.
Totally.
For sure.
And do you guys have merch yet, or will that be coming?
That's coming. Yep.
Coming for sure. Yeah.
Nice.
We have a couple of designs and a couple other things that will be going out there in the new year for sure. So look out for that.
Absolutely.
We got flags. Well, we can send you a flag. We'll hook you up. With
Yeah, we'll hook you up with the
You'll
flag.
see Adrenaline artwork.
Nice.
Can you see it it's in the back corner right there.
I think I can see it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They're dope. We got some. We'll hook you up.
I would love to get hooked up with that. Thank you. Well, thanks, guys. It's been a blast chatting with you. Thanks for joining me on Don't Forget to Rock.
Yeah, thank you.
Dope.
Yeah, it's great to see, some cool music coming out of Boston.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, we can't wait to get out there and play and see you out there for sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there.
Hell yeah.
Well, thanks again for joining me, guys.